Wargaming. I'm Dave from Angel Squadron, here with Jay.
Hello!
We're starting on our Star Wars season, so I know like X-Wing and Armada have come to a close, but oh well, we'll make the most fun of it, of what's available.
Poor timing on our part.
Yeah, but at least now we can like complete collections and stuff as people have a paddy and throw stuff out.
Yeah, get cheap Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, so we're starting with Imperial Assault and we're going to tie in X-Wing, and as it grows we'll probably start incorporating Armada and Legion as well and have a bit of fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're starting with Imperial Assault with the first mission, Aftermath, which then we're going to tie in and follow it up with an X-Wing mission using Heroes of the Atori cluster. So we're being really old school and we're sticking with first edition X-Wing because that's what I've got, like a lot of the original collection. We could upgrade to 2, but I don't know. No. In this climate at the moment, we'll stick with what we've got.
I've got some second edition, but not very much.
Yeah, and show you actually, you don't need to stay up to date with games. Just complete a collection of the old stuff and just enjoy it.
Yeah, and just play the games you like. And don't rage quit and sell everything like I did in Warhammer Fantasy.
I know, you're still kicking yourself about that, aren't you?
Massively.
And then just like realise the error of your ways and rebought so much.
Yeah, but not fantasy stuff because Scalp has ruined it. But my 40k collection is ridiculous now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're going to kick off this campaign. So, Imperial Assault, victory. With the destruction of the Death Star, the rebellion has given hope to a galaxy living in fear. Having lost their ultimate weapon, the Empire scrambles to recover in the face of this crushing defeat. As the scattered fragments of the battle station rain down upon the rebel base on Yavin 4, the Empire sets in motion a plan to seek retribution against rebel forces stationed on the small moon. Not long after, when an Imperial beacon begins to broadcast from an outpost some distance away from the rebel base, a small team of elite operatives is dispatched. Their mission? To silence the signal at all costs. So this is the first mission, Aftermath. Arriving at the outpost, you immediately open fire upon the troops standing guard. You suspect that they knew you were coming, and that you're likely walking into an ambush. All the same, with the signal continuing to broadcast, there just isn't time for a more subtle approach. So, our objective is to take out these terminals in this base. So that these little terminals here, and we can attack them and try and take them out. We've got 6 turns. So we're playing this cooperatively and we're using AI. So this is Red Jack's automated Imperial variant. So I've printed and laminated the cards so we can use the AI properly in game with the cards, so that it has events that play every turn, and there's AI for all of the units as well. We
love a bit of co-op.
Yeah,
we haven't played co-op.
We haven't. We've talked all about it a lot.
Yeah, a lot, but not done it.
Usually we beat the hell out of each other. Like, we're good sportsmen though.
Yeah.
But
now we get to beat the AI.
Yeah.
We can be as ruthless as we like.
Definitely. Like, we're just going to take it to them. Right, so Jay hasn't played this before, so I'll be talking him through the rules as we go. So each of us have an activation, and in between our activations an AI goes. So heroes always go first, just because they do.
Because we're heroes.
Hand shot first. So there's 4 AI cards, so I might shuffle them and see what goes first after us, so we'll do it that way around.
And characters wise, you can have up to 6, can't you, playable characters, but we've chosen to play 4 and we'll...
Well, you can field 4 of them. There's 6 of them to choose from in the main campaign, and we have chosen to use... Well, you've gone for Garkin, and Mac Eshkare.
Yeah.
And I've gone for Diala Pasil and Fen Cygnus.
Just so the camera can see, this is Garkin. He's a Wookiee with a big ass axe. Mac, who's the sniper. I've gone for animal theme.
Yeah.
So both animal looking people.
I've gone for Diala, a Jedi.
Woo! Had to have a Jedi really.
Yeah, and Fen Cygnus, a typical rebel soldier.
Here he is.
Okay. So we can choose where to deploy around that blue marker, so on the blue marker and adjacent to it.
Yep.
So I'm guessing Mac wants to be
Far away.
Mac at the back.
Mac at the back.
I'll probably go for Fen Cygnus here.
Should put Mac at the back.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
And go for up close and personal Jedi.
Adjacent, does that count diagonally?
Yeah, diagonally counts adjacent.
Yeah,
so,
let's get the Wookiee in there.
so you can move diagonally in this as well.
Nice.
So diagonal still counts as one. Right, who should we have go first?
Do you want to go first and then you can demonstrate a turn?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to open up with... Let's go with Diala first.
Woo, Jedi!
Yeah, let's get in there. So she's got a speed of 4, so she can move 4 spaces. So we're going to let's get up into the fight. So she spent 1 move, but you can break it up so you can do move, because in this game you want to make the most of your movement. So you can break it up. So I've spent 1 of her movement. I can attack and then move her to get her into a better position. Get all the dice out. Okay, so she's getting up close and personal. So she's got her plasteel staff. So to attack, she's using a yellow and a green for this attack. So she has reach. So reach with the plasteel staff. She doesn't have a lightsaber yet, by the way.
Oh.
I don't know. It's just limiting.
She's like Ray.
Yeah. So she is going to be just getting the cards out, sorry, for the Empire, just so we've got their stats as well and what dice they use. So she's going up against a Stormtrooper first. So a Stormtrooper's defense is a black dice.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be rolling to try and get more hits than they roll defense. Okay. They have things that they can do with Surge as well. So they can increase damage or increase accuracy. Right, just realised before
You attack?
I attacked, I should have started with drawing an event card from the Rejax AI. So I have, and we've drawn Weary, which is an instant one, which makes sense. We'd probably be tired from running through the forest to get here, so we each need to test our eye one, which is I guess that's focus maybe or something like that. So I'll go for Diala first. So that's a yellow, a green and a blue. To pass these you need to roll Surge, I think.
Yeah.
So the lightning one to pass it.
Yeah.
So each hero that fails would suffer 2 strain. So I'm going to go for Diala first, which she easily passes. Yeah,
She's a Jedi.
she is. Like, she doesn't get tired. What are you on about? Fen Cygnus is going to roll his. Yeah, he passes. So he's fine.
Right, let's try Garkin. He's most likely to fail.
Oh yeah, he's
He does.
has a hairy, tired Wookiee.
Sweating. And then so he gains
2 strain,
2
which
strain.
he can take a maximum of 4 before he starts taking damage.
Okay, and then Mac's okay. He's a sniper, he used to crawl around the woods.
We've got an asthmatic Wookiee.
Too much smoking.
Yeah.
Hitting the vape hard.
Oh
Hitting
dear.
the bong with Yoda. Anyway.
Okay, so
use your attack, wouldn't it, with Diala?
Diala is going to attack. So that's a yellow and a green against Stormtrooper. So let's see what happens. So that is 4 damage against 1 defense. The numbers are the range as well.
Okay, yeah.
So you might not get enough range with the dice.
Okay.
Yeah, so however many squares away you want the number to
coincide with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even though she's got reach, she still might fail. So that's going to be 3 damage because 1's cancelled out by the defence.
Mm-hmm.
Stormtroopers have 3 health though, so she literally takes that one out.
Yeah. Oh, she hasn't got a lightsaber.
No, it's just like waxing really hard with fast steel staff.
No, just a.
No, but like in Rogue One, you could still do a lot of damage with a staff.
Yeah.
Okay, and then she's still got 3 movement, so she's going to move up to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Or she could go straight over here, ready to attack that next turn in a good position. So that's her activation. So now, next up is the probe droid.
Mm-hmm.
So if adjacent to any target, attack a target, then withdraw 3 spaces. So you work your way down for what
conditions
are met. And I'll always do the top one first. So, but that would count as its action because it would do attack. So each thing usually involves 2 things. So attack then move. That's attack then move.
Okay, so it attacks you and then withdraws 3.
Yeah. So probe droid is going to attack, which is 2 yellow and a blue against Diala's defense, which is a white, which is better than the black. So the white one has defense, and cancel a surge, or that's stop everything, which is a really powerful defense. So the probe droid is going to attack.
Stop everything.
Oh, and Diala just like completely, like she's focused on the force and just deflects everything that's coming at her.
He's doing some Matrix style shenanigans.
Yeah. Right. So even if he'd spent any of those surges, they still wouldn't have done anything to her. So I'm going to turn that card sideways so we know the probe droid is activated.
And now it withdraws, so does that just move away from the
Move away,
closest
so
enemy?
3, so it's going to retreat back to the door. Okay. So we can act in any order, so we could be strategic with that, of what we want to do. And there's like drawing line of sight, like you can't shoot through one enemy to get another, so you can like snipe and shoot the thing, and there is a wall in between you as well.
Okay.
So you're probably going to want to get into a better position with Mac to be able to do anything.
How does line of sight work? Just anywhere for a square?
Yeah, it kind of draws it to if you can see the full front of it. So drawing a line from your corner to that one and then also to that one, can you see it fully, or is one of the lines obscured?
Okay, so he can see that one.
You can see that one, so you could snipe that one if you want.
Yeah. So, should we have a go at that with Mac then?
Go for it.
So he has 2 blue.
2 blue with his long blaster.
And I could. What does Pierce do?
Pierce means you can ignore a defense. So you could, if they roll like 3 defense, you could cancel out some of that.
But you have to declare it first, or
No, you declare it by spending surge. So you put surge on the dice.
Oh, okay. Right, so let's shoot this stormtrooper then with the sniper rifle.
And then a black dice for his defense.
Oop.
Ooh, so yeah,
Blocks it.
Yeah, it just pings off his
Armour.
yeah.
Okay.
Did you want to do anything else?
No.
Well, it's a shame you didn't get any surge because
He's got the pierce, hasn't he?
yeah, because you can take strain to ambush and gain 2 pierce automatically. But he rolled 3, so it still wasn't enough.
Okay, you'll go.
Okay, and we'll
Oh, is it the Imperial go?
Imperial go next. So it's the Stormtrooper squad. So they're both adjacent to Diala. So they will attack a target, then withdraw 3 spaces. So it doesn't specify who they attack. But I imagine they'd probably turn to the one that is coming at them and has taken out one of their number. So they're both going to try and take on Diala. Oh, 4 damage. So she's only reducing it by 1, so she's actually taking 3.
Ouch.
3 there, which got health of 12.
She's down to 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other one's going to also attack her. Right. She can have foresight and she can take strain to re-roll a defense die. So if this goes badly as well, I might do that. Yeah, I'm going to take a strain to re-roll that defense die because the potential to cancel this out completely, or at least stop some of that damage. Yes!
Yeah.
Okay, that was worth taking the strain for. She's cancelled out all 4 of that damage.
Using her Jedi mind powers.
Yeah, a foresight. Yeah, so that's the Stormtrooper. So they're moving 3 spaces to withdraw, so they'll be moving back to a defensive position. Like guarding the entrance to the base. Okay, I might go in with Fen Cygnus now. Okay, so he has a lone wolf ability, so at the end of his activation, if there are no friendly figures adjacent to him, he recovers 1 strain, so it's worth him using strain to do his stuff.
Yeah.
So I might move him, so he's got speed of 4, so 1, 2, 3. We'll stay there because I don't want him to end adjacent to Diala. But he has Havoc Shot, so he can take strain, and while attacking he gains Blast, which will, if he hits, it will do 1 damage to any enemies adjacent.
Oh, nice.
So he's going to use his infantry rifle, just a blue and a green, and he's going to shoot that Stormtrooper up front with a Havoc Shot. Oh, okay. So that's 3 defense against 3 damage. So that's all blocked, but the Havoc Shot goes off and does Blast. So it's going to do 1 damage to each
enemy
adjacent. So that would include the
commander. Oh, the crate.
not the crate, the thing we're trying to destroy.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just pop those next to them to remind us that we've done that. So the officer has taken 1, one of the Stormtroopers has taken 1, and the terminal has taken 1 damage from that blast. Can't believe the Stormtrooper himself managed to soak it up, but the others just...
Yeah, that's a lucky Stormtrooper. He's been shot at with a sniper rifle, then he's shot at with a blaster, which exploded, and somehow not taking much damage. So, Wookiee.
Yeah.
1,
Well,
2...
actually first the Imperial officer gets
Oh, yeah.
now.
his pistol.
So he's not adjacent to any target. Okay, so he's going to order the probe droid to move up because the probe droid is not within range of most of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to order that probe droid to move its speed to engage. So 1, 2, 3 to get in there. And then he will engage a target. Not engage a target, he'll attack a target. Oh, he can't draw line of sight actually through there. He's going to engage as well. So he's just going to move. So 1, 2, 3. So he's going to move to here. Okay, so now it is Garkin's go.
I am going to.
So he does have a special ability.
Yeah, the charge says you can perform an attack with a, and it's got a weird symbol.
Yeah, it's any weapon that's like melee weapon, basically.
Okay.
So it means he effectively gets an extra
Extra
attack.
Oh, extra attack, because he can charge, attack, and then attack again.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's do that then. Yeah, we'll take him to his max
Strain.
strain though. But we will do that, so you can move up to 3. But I can't be adjacent to you, can I, at the end of the
So he's
turn?
got speed 4, so you can... And you can attack adjacent.
No, I mean for him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, at the end of your turn. Oh, and the end of your activation, so he's fine.
4 you could get there.
It's at the end of your activation though, so you would have recovered.
I would have recovered that, okay.
So, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go there.
Are you charging?
Yeah.
What are you going for?
I'm going to smack the commander in the face.
Oh, the Imperial officer?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Because I get an extra attack, so
his defense die is a white.
my attack dice are red and yellow.
So, roll the defense with it.
Take 3 damage.
Yeah, which is his whole health. So he's a goner.
Splat. And then I get an extra attack, don't I? My normal action.
Yeah.
So I will now attack the robot.
Yeah, which is a black dice.
Or should I attack a stormtrooper? I'm going to attack a stormtrooper.
Oh, has he got reach with that?
Oh yeah, he's 2 away, isn't he,
Yeah.
actually? No, yeah, I will attack the robot then. What's his defense? Black.
Yeah.
Attacking the robot. 3 and 3 surges.
Yeah, so 1 surge is cancelled.
Yeah.
But you've got 2 that you can do. So you've got surges on the weapon. So pierce 1 and cleave 1.
Now what does cleave do?
Cleave means you can cleave through into another enemy, but there isn't one.
There. So and pierce
Oh, saying
cancels the
that,
defense.
is it cleave count adjacent?
Okay, so cleave means the attacker can choose another hostile figure or object it can target for an attack, but unfortunately I don't have anyone, so it will only be against the droid. It is 3 damage. He cancels 1 of my surge, but then the remaining 2 surge I can use to recover 2 of my strain, so it takes me back down to 2 strain. And that's the end of the Wookiee's go.
Yeah, and the probe droid has taken, what was that, 3
3
damage. So he's got 2 health left.
And that's the end of our activations, isn't it?
Yeah, so moving on to round 2. So round 2, the threat is going up to 4 now. So we need to do the upkeep and see if any enemy forces show up.
Okay, so we'll be back once we work out what's happening next.
Okay, so end of round 1, threat increased by 2, so it went up to 4. The Imperials spent that threat to bring in a new Imperial officer reinforcement and bringing in a reinforcement stormtrooper for this squad as well, to bolster the forces. We've also played a new event card, being turn 2. So this is a global one, heavy pressure. So all figures in the first deployment group gain, when a hero would suffer damage, 1 damage from an attack by this figure, that hero suffers an equal amount of strain instead. So we're attaching that to the probe droid because it makes the most sense. Right, how should we play this? Do you want to go with Mac first to see if you can take out that probe droid?
Yeah, she's trying to snipe him.
Yeah.
So, Mac will move over half. And then he will try and snipe the probe. That's a white dice, isn't it? White dice.
No, it's a black for the probe droid.
Oh, black. Does he have line of sight to me? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or more spaces away from you, so it doesn't have line of sight to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because it's 4 spaces away, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I will spend a strain, and then I gain Pierce 2.
Yep. Oh, you needed that pierce.
Yeah, so 2 damage.
But you've also got pierce on the long blaster with surge.
I've started cancel.
So
how many
cancel out-
healths have got left? It's only got 2, hasn't
2,
it?
yeah.
So I only need to do 2, which I do now.
Yeah.
So I could spend surge to get rid of my strain.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Do that.
So 2 damage to the probe.
And it's blown up. Nice work.
Sniper.
Gets rid of that event as well.
Okay.
So the probe droid's out of it. And next up is the squad of stormtroopers. So they are adjacent. Well, one of them is adjacent, so they will attack.
Diana.
Yeah, so there's 3 of them. Well, we'll do each model. So the one that's adjacent will attack and then withdraw. So it's going for Diala. Oh.
Ouch.
I think she might take a strain to re-roll that, because that is 4 damage. Oh, only cancels 1 damage.
Still, I think it's still 3 rather than
Yeah.
down to 6.
So she's taken 6, half health at the moment. And then he's going to withdraw, so he's shooting at her and going to join his squad. 1, 2, 3 over here. It's kind of shooting at her and barging past her. The other 2 are going to attack from where they are. And they don't really need to move to engage because they're already Right, one I think is going to go for Diala and one for Garkin.
Yep.
So Diala first. Cancels that completely, so like after that barge she kind of gets her senses and takes it all out. And then Garkin is a black dice, isn't he? So
yep.
going to roll for his.
Ooh.
It blocks 2.
Takes 2.
Yeah.
Frankly, he's an absolute tank. Okay.
Or if he'd taken 1 more damage.
He'd become focused.
Yeah. Because when he goes into a rage. Okay.
Garkin go next.
Oh, actually, yeah, make the most of his cleave.
So, gonna pay 2 strain.
Yeah.
Takes him back up to 4. To charge. Charge to here. So I'm as close to as many enemies as possible.
Yeah.
And then I need a red and a yellow. I'm going to attack this stormtrooper in front of me. So it's black, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
4 damage.
4 damage.
But no cleave. It doesn't get any,
Yeah, you haven't got the. But you take a trooper completely out.
Slap.
But that was your charge, wasn't it?
Oh yes, I get another
So you get
attack.
another attack. So there could be a potential cleave still.
Let's go again. This time, I'll go again to this stormtrooper. Let's try and clear the way. Oh, there it is. There's that surge.
You got 2 surge actually, so you could cleave.
So I'll get rid of 1 strain, and then I'll cleave with the other. And it's 3 damage to that stormtrooper.
Which takes him out.
Takes him out.
And 1 damage to the Imperial officer behind.
Yep. And how many has he got? 3. So he's got 1 left. Oh, and the crate.
Well, yeah, you could attack that.
The console.
Console as well.
Okay.
Nice. That's a good activation by Garkin. Okay, now the Imperial officer gets to act. So
He's probably going to want to get Garkin after that.
yeah, he's going to attack the big giant Wookiee and then withdraw. So his attack.
Yellow and blue.
Yeah, yellow and blue.
Oh, I've got rubbish black defense. Oh, I do it though.
Oh, you cancelled all that damage.
What's the surge?
Surge, he can increase the damage.
He may as well, otherwise he's not getting anything, is he?
Yeah.
So he could do 2 damage to me then, just from the surge.
Yeah, I'm thinking he might focus instead of upping the damage by 1 of them. So focus allows him to do something.
Says you have to put the condition card next to the...
Oh yeah, there's condition cards, so that would help. So not those ones. Over there we go.
So am I going to take 1 damage, I take it then, if we're using 1 surge for focus? 1 surge for damage?
Yeah.
So take 1 damage. Takes you down to 11.
So focus means when you declare an attack, add 1 green die to the dice pool.
Oh, nice.
So the Imperial officer's becoming focused. So I'll put a focus token next to him to remind us that he's got that. So like your blind rage is kind of focused the Imperial officer.
He doesn't want what happened to the last Imperial officer to happen to them, that's what it is. She got hit in the face.
Yeah. Okay. So that's all of them have reacted, so they don't get to go again. but we've still got 2 activations. So we've got Diala and Fen. Fen can probably take out that other stormtrooper.
Yeah, Diala can
if we
slap the
completely take out a squad, it won't be easy for them to reinforce as well.
Mm-hmm.
So Fen and move 1, 2, 3.
Do you want to go there? Because you'll be
doing
one of me.
Yeah, we'll go there.
Yeah.
3 and shoot at the stormtrooper. So he is using a blue and a green. A trooper.
Ow, pow.
Oh, 3 completely blocked.
3 hits. Ouch.
Okay, that's a wasted shot.
Diala then.
Yeah.
Show that officer who's boss.
Yeah. Okay.
Lightsaber into the face. I mean,
Plasteel staff. Yeah. So that's the green and the yellow against the officer who's using a white. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So it cancels one of the surges. That's
a surge and damage.
A surge and a damage, yeah. So the surge, we can up that damage to take him out actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So she'll do that. Take that officer out. Doesn't get his focus. And then she's still got something else she can do. So she's going to move up, I think. We'll get over here. Ready.
Nice.
Okay, so that's the end of
turn
2.
So we'll be back when we're ready for turn 3.
Okay, so going into turn 3, another stormtrooper has come in with 2 threat being spent to reinforce. The event card was combat medic, but only applied if there were stormtroopers figures next to adjacent stormtrooper figures to patch each other up, which we've managed to thin them out quite a bit. So that hasn't
not been medic for very much longer.
No. So down to first activations.
Should we go with Mac again first, see if we can clear this new stormtrooper?
Yeah, go for a snipe.
Or whether you... do you think? Yeah, let's try and take out the medic as he comes on running on with his first aid kit. It'd be quite cinematic, given that it wasn't effective.
Yeah, just sees a new trooper coming and just like takes aim and fires.
I'd imagine that's not how it's going down. But okay, so we will gain strain so that we can pierce. So it has pierce 2. Stormtrooper is black defense. Ooh, it does it!
Nice.
So pierce cancels out his defense.
Yeah.
So it's 3 damage, and I got a surge, so I'll get rid of my strain and do 3 damage to the stormtrooper.
Just take him out completely.
There goes that medic.
Yeah.
Medic!
Yeah.
I feel like there's a bit of something against the Geneva Convention going on here, but you know, and then I can move. Is that right?
Yeah.
So then I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, so that we can start pushing up. So that's my activation.
Yeah.
So
which now the stormtrooper gets to activate.
Surely at this point he should flee.
Yeah.
AI should be like, you're severely outnumbered. You're just a grunt. These are all like hero class. One of them's a Jedi. Time to run.
So
run behind the door.
you'll attack and then withdraw 3 spaces.
Yep.
So he's using a green and a blue. And I think he'll probably go for the big Wookiee in front of him.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I'd go if this Wookiee was like that at me.
Yeah. Ooh.
4 damage?
4 damage, yeah. He's the healthiest of all of us, though.
Okay, so that means I've taken 7. I become focused now, though.
Yeah. Become focused.
Because that stormtrooper's put him into a rage.
Yeah. And he's just withdrawing.
Yeah, you better run.
Okay. Right. Diala, I think. She needs to rest and recover, I think.
She's had a hard few first turns of getting shot at.
So if you rest, you can recover strain equal to your endurance, and any excess of that recovers damage.
Oh, nice.
So if you're too tired, you won't get any health back. So her endurance value is 5, so she can rest, get rid of 2 strain, and 3 healing.
Nice.
Okay.
She's back up to 9 health.
So you can perform any combination of 2 actions. You can only heroes can use more than one action to attack. So you can actually attack twice with some. So if you wanted to snipe twice with Mac,
nice.
That's pretty cool. Oh, I don't know.
You could open that box.
I might open the crate actually. Yeah. So,
Looting.
Dungeon crawler. So an adrenal stim. You can discard this card during your activation to choose yourself or an adjacent friendly figure, and it recovers 3 strain and becomes focused.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool. So I might hold on to that to use in case we need it, just to give us a boost. So I'll give that to Diara. So that crate as well we hold on to, because that is extra stuff for us at the end of the game as well.
Do you think Fen can take, if I try and take out, how much health do the crates have, or the computers have?
The computer has, let's see, they have 4 health, so it's taken 2 damage, and it's got 1 defense.
A black defense?
Or just 1 automatic defense.
Oh, okay.
If it's adjacent to 1 or more Imperial figures, it gains +1 defense though, but there's more next to it, so it's just 1 at the moment.
Do you think Fen probably best to deal with that?
Yeah.
And then the Wookiee can go in with his focus and
just eviscerate that stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to clear the way, because I can't shoot through you?
Okay, so activating Garkin. I would do the Wookiee noises, but I honestly can't do it, which is disastrous. Right, so I add a green die to my dice, because I'm enraged. So that's a yellow, red and green. We're going full traffic light.
Yeah.
Against 1 black. Ooh. Blocks 2, but I still do 3, and I get a surge. So I'll cancel a strain, taking you down to 2 strain, and then do 3 damage.
Yeah, and take out that stormtrooper.
Oh, you only have 2 health anyway, but yeah.
Overkill.
Best I could do. I'll practice this for the next game. Woo!
Right, so that's all Imperials taken out that are here at the moment. Right, Fen. Just going to take a shot at that Computer. So we need 3 damage total to take it out.
What is surge?
So I can surge to take that out. So spend a surge to do an extra damage, but 1 is cancelled out anyway. So, and that was really the 2 anyway. So it's taken out. So that's 1 console gone. 3 to go, but we are about to go into turn 4. We're halfway through and we've only taken out 1 and we're still outside the base.
I think we got sucked into... Well, to be fair, they blocked the door.
Yeah.
There's loads of them in front of the door. Now we've whittled them down, I think we probably just need to get our combat characters to make a run for it.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm not focused anymore, am I? Okay, so end of turn 3 and we'll be back when we're ready for turn 4.
Okay, so going into turn 4, we're halfway through and we've only, taken out 1 terminal. We need to get in there and get on with this. We probably need to get this door open. Now, we can spend strain to gain extra movement. So we might need that to get on with this. I am going to activate Fen and get him to move up. So 1, 2, 3. Open the door and move 1 more in. So when the door opens, an event triggers. "They're here!" the Imperial forces shout as they scramble their defences. "Keep them away from the transmitters." There's a crackle from your comlink. "Imperial forces on approach." Your pilot contacts you from your transport, now circling overhead. "The place is going to be crawling with them soon, so get the job done quick." So now we are deploying an E-Web engineer.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
That doesn't look good.
That does not look good for us at all. And there's a reserved stormtrooper group and Imperial officer as well.
What?
Yeah, so they're all in here, next to this.
Oh well, this isn't good.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So we've got all those on E-Web as well. Actually, I'll shuffle those to see who will activate first.
How much health is the 5 health?
5 health, yeah.
Ooh, and a mean attack.
Oh, the E-Web engineer's going first after my activation. Not good.
Oh god. I think
before I end my turn, I'm going to take some strain to get him out of that firing line.
Run.
So I think you can take strain per space you want to move.
Yeah, Journey can suffer 1 strain at any point during his activation to gain 1 movement point and can do it up to twice per activation.
So I'm going to take 2 to get round this corner, and Lone Wolf ending, he can recover 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now he gets to go.
Uh-oh.
So if within 7 spaces of a target, which you can still see him, so he is going to turn. I think Fenn's trying to draw his fire.
Trying to get around the corner whilst he opened the door and went, oh fuck.
Yeah, so many weapons.
Back.
Yeah. So he's going to attack a target, then attack the same target again.
What?
So this is one of the only ones that can actually fire twice. Normally it's only heroes that can do that. So this is a nasty piece of work. So this is a blue, a red and a yellow.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Fen might be going home early.
She's only got a black defense.
It's only got a black defense, yeah. Right, here we go. Who was focused?
No, it was Garkin, but he's not anymore.
Okay.
I'm guessing it goes once you've used it, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, 3 damage and 2 surge. So he can surge to increase the damage. So 2 of those surges to up the damage, so that'd be 5 damage.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Takes you to 7.
Yeah.
And he gets to do it again.
He gets to do it again. Okay, that's better. Blocked that 2 damage, but his surges will up that damage some more, so still 2 more damage.
7
Yeah,
total.
Ben has taken 7. That is nuts. Okay.
Garkin, I reckon I got this.
Yeah.
Viewers at home, hold my beer. So, I'm going to move 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to take 2 strain
To charge.
to charge. Bam! And then I'm going to club him twice. Dum dum.
Well, it'll just be because he's
Oh.
done a movement and then a
Then a charge.
charge.
Oh, I'll club him once.
But hopefully it'll be enough.
I doubt it.
So
Yellow and
red.
And he's black.
Black,
Isn't he?
yeah.
But I still need to do 5 damage.
Yeah.
Is it 5? Yeah, 5. So it blocks 1. I get 3 and...
You can pierce that one with the search, so it's 3 damage.
yeah, let's do that. Pierce him. So 3 damage takes him down to 2.
Yeah. Okay.
That wasn't a bad go.
No. Diala. Well, actually, no, they get to activate now, don't they? Imperial Officer. So he's not within range of anyone, so he's going to engage. So he's going to do his movement 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Still not within range, so he'll come out and pointing at Fen as if he hasn't done enough.
There's a man bleeding in this corridor!
Yeah.
Stormtroopers!
But yeah, because he's out of range of the troopers to tell them to move in, but he's come out and engaged instead. Okay, who's next?
Do you want me to try and snipe that cannon so Dial is free?
Yeah.
So I need to move closer, don't I?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will take 1 strain to give myself Pierce 2. And then it's 2 blue dice and a black dice. Come on, sniper! 3. Yeah, so he cancels 1, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And I can surge, so I'll get rid of my strain. And then I do 2 damage.
Which takes him out, yeah.
Which takes him out.
The UEP engineer's down. Do you want to spend any strain to get further in to maximise movement?
Yeah. Why not? Because I got rid of 2. So I'll take 2 strain. 1, 2, up to there, ready to cover the corner.
Yeah. Okay, and then the stormtroopers will activate. So they will engage. So they're going to move 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I guess one will go after.
Fen did not pick the right corner to come round.
Yeah.
Open the door, met a machine gun, and ran around the corner to a bunch of stormtroopers. He's not having a good day.
He is not. He's done a hand solo. Right.
This is where you need that one with the reaction shot. So they come around the corner like pow 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 with a pistol.
Yeah. So one's going after Fen.
Yep. Takes 1 damage.
1 damage. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Okay, and the other one, Garkin.
Yep.
Garkin is black as well. Yeah. So he's 1, 2, 3, 4 away. So they need 4 to hit.
Nope.
No, they don't hit. Just misfired. That's lucky for him. Oh, mind you saying that. There's a reaction. If adjacent to another friendly trooper while attacking, you can use squad training ability to re-roll an attack die that rolls no damage. So you could re-roll that blue one, which might get a 3 to be in range.
He does?
He does, yeah.
So that's now 3 damage.
1 cancelled.
So 2 damage.
And a surge which would add an extra damage, so that's 3.
So I've taken 10 damage.
10 damage, ooh.
Got 4 left.
Okay, so that's the Stormtrooper's activation.
And then who's left? Is
Just Diala.
Diala.
Okay, she is going to move in. Her movement is 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Might spend a strain just to move closer to Garkin.
Yep.
I'm going to discard the adrenal stim, so you can regain 3 strain.
Lash down to 1.
And you become focused.
Woo!
So she's jabbing Garkin with a stim. Yeah. But that means...
Oh, I've got rage as well. No, I haven't. Yeah, you just did 5 damage to me, didn't you?
Oh, 3, yeah.
3 damage,
so he was already focused.
Focused anyway. I'm super focused.
Super focused.
That's what I had.
And then she will attack this thing next to her.
Yep.
So it's a green and a yellow against 1 automatic defense, and she can surge up the damage. So that's 2 damage to it. So she's smashing that console, the terminal. Okay. And that's the end of turn 4. Alright, so at the end of that turn, so we're flipping this card to resolve the lockdown event. If there is a rebel figure within 4 spaces to the west of the door, choose option 2. Always choose option 1. Oh, that's on the thing, so...
I'll be back in a sec when we've figured out the event.
Okay, so going into turn 5. So the threat has gone up to 4. Let's see if there's none of them that have taken damage that need to recover, and there's not enough to call in a new squad for the Imperials. The event that has been played is Rebel Aid, There Is Hope. So all Rebel figures become focused and recover 1 strain, which is amazing. But also we've triggered, since opening the door, we all managed to make it in. So no one got locked outside when it went into lockdown, otherwise we would have had a door to contend with some figures still outside. But now in lockdown, instead the terminals are increased in health to 7 instead of 4, so it's going to be harder for us to accomplish our objective. There is also a squad of stormtroopers and an Imperial officer in the way of us getting to the final 2 terminals, even after we destroy this one we've already damaged. Okay, what are we doing first?
1, 2, 3. Let Garkin go first.
Let Garkin go first.
Yeah, let's rage it up.
Rage it up, and he's focused as well.
So he will gain 2 strain because he's down. Because there's hope, he's down to none. And you go running in. And then he is focused. So I had a green. I'm going to kill them all, Dave. Kill them all!
Yeah.
I'm going to attack. Probably. Can I attack him?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll attack that stormtrooper in the hope that I can cleave and hit all the adjacent stormtroopers. Ugh.
Oh, that's high damage.
And I do get a surge, so I will cleave.
Yeah.
So 2 damage is cancelled, so it's 3 damage to the...
Well, it's 4 damage there.
Oh, 4 damage to the Imperial officer, so he's dead.
Yeah.
Bah! I think he's got a bit of a dislike for Imperial officers.
Yeah.
Oh man,
And then you're cleaving through to a trooper dealing 1 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I can attack again.
Yeah.
And it seems only right, because you can pass through friendly figures, can't you?
Yeah.
So we want to get into that room, so if I kill...
I'm going to say, because you had the benefit of There Is Hope, you were already focused from your rage, and you also got a stim pack. Do you want to use focused again?
Yeah, why not?
Right. I think this
as high as a kite.
Yeah.
So same again.
Same again,
yeah. I'm going to hit this one this time.
Yeah.
So 1 cancel, but I get 2 surge, 4 damage. So I will cleave and remove a strain.
Yeah.
So then each of these stormtroopers gain a damage. And this one dies.
Yeah.
But he's on an absolute rampage.
Yeah, Garkin is...
Okay, and that's the end of my activation.
Okay, so the stormtroopers will attack and then withdraw. So they're like retreating into the room, shooting basically.
You can blame them after that display of might.
Yeah, so they're going to be shooting at the Wookiee, who is not doing great. He can only take 4 more before he's wounded.
And the win condition for the Imperials is if they wound all of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay then.
Okay, so that is 2 cancelled out. So that's only...
1 and a surge.
Yeah, so Surge can up that damage to 2, so that's 2 to him.
Ooh.
It's getting
I've
close.
got 2 health left.
Another shot.
Cancel 1.
Yeah.
So surge, so you can't do, so that's 14.
Yeah, so that's him wounded now, so you got to turn his card over. So he will cancel that. Like when you turn it over, you lose all the wounds and all the...
So he's not strained anymore.
You start fresh, but now your endurance is less and your speed is less, and you don't have rage anymore. You only have access to charge.
He's sad.
He is a sad,
So
asthmatic Wookiee.
The stim's worn off now. It's like, oh.
He's on a come down.
Yeah, he's going to go crawl into space and go to sleep.
Yeah, and the troopers are going to move back 3 spaces into the room. 1, 2, 3 to take cover. Okay. Ooh. Who should we get in there next?
I think probably Diala or Fen. I think if I focus Mac at shooting at the terminal in this room,
Yeah.
and then that will give the other two a chance to try and run in and clear
To
the
get in.
stormtroopers.
Yeah. I mean, saying that, Mac might be better to get in and shoot into the room. Because Diala's right next to one, she can attack and then move away.
Okay, yeah. So if we go with Fen first, is he going to move over and then Matt can come round? 1, 2. Because I can move through actually. 1, 2, 3. I could go stand right in the doorway.
Yeah.
Am I going to be 4 away? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You happy for that then?
Yeah, go
Matt?
for it.
So Matt's going to go over to the corner. He will fire at this one and he will gain a strain to gain Pierce 2. And I need 2 blue and a black. Pop a cap in his ass. Pierce 2, so that's 2 damage. So that's enough. Just,
yeah, that takes him out, yeah.
Just. But okay. Over to you then, Dave.
Okay.
Oh, over to the stormtrooper. No, they can't activate again, can
No,
they?
they can't, no. So, Diala is going to attack. Let's see, because she could attack twice.
Yeah, see if you can destroy it and then we can try and get into that room.
Yeah. Oh, saying that, she's got focus. Because we all got focus, didn't we? So, adding an extra green to the damage, which is helpful.
Oh, I should have done that for the...
Yeah, oh my gosh! I just got 3 surges. Well, that becomes 3 damage. But one of them gets cancelled out, so it's just 2. Which would have taken it out, but there's 7 now, so I need to attack again.
Can I just roll a green dice? Because I should have focused with him.
Yeah.
Because if I roll a surge, then I can recover a strain.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
No.
I would have done more damage, but yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
You'll go back.
So this time she's attacking again without focus.
You watch, she'll smash it this time. 2.
Yeah, another
And then-
2.
And a surge.
Well, the surge would have done the extra damage, which gets cancelled out.
Oh, it's got 1 wound left.
Yeah, that's annoying. Oh. Well, she can stay and do that next time. I might, because it's the final turn next time, she might pick that up after destroying it, that crate. So I'm going to have Fen go into the room. But we need to take out these consoles, and we've got only next turn to do it in.
Yeah.
We don't want any stormtrooper reinforcements. I might do an exploding shot on the terminal though to take out that trooper, because the 1 damage will do it. So yeah, I'm going to have him move in and go for a havoc shot on. Okay, so he's going to take 1 strain to do his havoc shot to add blast 1 to it, and he's focused, so it's an extra green. But we're shooting at the terminal, not the trooper, because we want to do more damage to the terminal and the trooper get caught on the blast.
Yeah. Very cinematic.
Yeah. Okay.
3 surges and 2 damage.
So I'm going to put all those surges into damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be
5.
Yeah. So 1 gets cancelled out. So that's 4 damage to the terminal.
Mm-hmm.
And the 1 damage carrying over from the blast will take out the trooper. Which is what we want. And Lone Wolf, he recovers that strain at the end of his activation. He's no longer focused. And that's the end of turn 5.
We'll be back in the last turn.
Okay, so final turn, turn 6. The Imperials have got threat level up to 6, so an elite Imperial officer has come in.
It's the base commander.
Yeah.
What's all this noise?
Yeah. So he's come down and like seen us ransacking the place and destroyed all his troops. And he's on his own facing us now as we.
He's quite tough though.
Yeah. But
good stuff.
Let's see if we can survive and take stuff out now. So I reckon
Garkin first. And see if he can take that console out.
Yeah, get Garkin in there.
And then he can bait this guy as well. So Garkin will spend 2 strain to charge.
So he's got 1, 2,
3, 4.
He can only do 3 now because of his.
3. So 3. And he can still attack that through the corner.
Yeah.
So that's his charge. He then a red and a yellow. And it cancels 1 defence automatically, isn't it?
Yeah.
3 and a surge. So it's 2.
So surge, you can pierce that defence to become 3 damage.
Yeah, let's do that then. And that takes it down to 4. And then I'll attack again.
Yeah.
4 and a surge. So I'll pierce again.
Yeah, and take that console out.
Bang, bang, bang.
Nice.
Smashes it into pieces with the axe.
Yeah, very
Okay, and then the Imperial officer. He's probably not very happy about watching a Wookiee come in with an axe and take it to his IT equipment.
Yeah, so he is.
I've just updated to Windows 11. I'm not impressed.
So he's going to attack. So he's going to probably attack Fen, who's straight in front of him. So that's a blue and a yellow. And Fen is a black die. So he'll attack and then engage. So that is 1 damage, which is blocked, but he's got 2 surges. So he's probably going to. He's probably going to try and stun, actually. So he's going to stun Fen.
Yeah.
And focus to get himself. Oh, mind you, he's not going to act again, is he?
No, so that's 2.
So he probably won't focus. He probably up the damage as well. So he'll do 1 damage.
Yeah.
And stun. So with stun, Fen cannot attack or exit his space.
Ooh.
Which means he's pretty much useless now to help take out that console. So it's literally going to be down to Mac.
Oh.
But there's only 3 damage left on it. You could potentially do that in 1 shot.
Hopefully.
Wow. That officer's actually become a problem.
Damn these executive types.
I know. But this is that's what I love about this game, is it's so down to the last turn.
It literally is down to the last turn.
Diala, I think, is going to just take out that console.
Mm-hmm.
So green and yellow. And 1 automatic defence. So we only need 1 damage to take it out. Yeah, that's easy. So that's gone. Shall I... She can't really help by moving, so she might as well grab that crate.
Yep.
And see if there's anything useful. A shock grenade.
That could be useful.
Can tap this to choose a space within 3 spaces. Roll 1 yellow die. Each figure on or adjacent to that space suffers damage equal to the damage results and becomes stunned. I reckon we might hold on to that to use in a later mission.
Right, Mac.
Yeah, Mac now.
The issue being I can't use my pierce. And I can't see it, so I'm going to have to move to be able to shoot it. So I get one shot at this.
Yeah.
And I need to do 3 damage. I can't see through you, can I? If I'm there.
No.
So he has to go to here.
Yeah.
And he's going to try to shoot it with his sniper rifle at point blank.
Come on.
That's 2. How much does it need? 3.
Yeah, it needs 3.
And I've got a surge, so I can pierce.
Which only does 2.
No! Oh, I could do +1 damage, but that makes no difference because you still block 1, don't you?
Oh.
So it's down to 1. Either I can pierce it and then I'll do 2 damage, or I can add 1 damage and do 2 damage.
Mind you, your ambush.
I don't get it because I only get it
If it
doesn't have line of sight, which means I have to be more than 4 away.
He hasn't used his focus.